Tell me about yourself.
Good morning. My name is Jessica Perez, and I'm currently a sales associate at Victoria's Secret part-time, and I'm a full-time student at Temple University, majoring in marketing. Basically, I've learned a lot about myself, both being in school and working for Victoria's Secret. Working for Victoria's Secret for about 2 years now, I've gained a lot of sales experience. I'm constantly interacting with customers and assisting them in whatever they need, and I'm also providing knowledge as to the products that they're going to buy. I've also noticed that I communicate more efficiently and effectively because of working at Victoria's Secret, not only with the customers, but also with my managers and my coworkers. We're constantly trying to find solutions to problems, and it's just another way that I've learned how to communicate. And being at Temple University in the Fox School of Business, I am constantly working in groups for different classes. I've learned how to communicate efficiently in these classes, as well as I've learned that I'm a team player. I enjoy working with people, and I believe that I'm getting better at it. I've also noticed that I am very intrinsically motivated. That sense of satisfaction that I get from achieving a specific goal is what motivates me. I've also noticed that I'm very goal-oriented being at Temple University. I always have that set goal, and I will take steps in order to achieve that goal. For example, I am in the American Marketing Association since I'm a marketing major at Temple University. This is just one step that I'm taking in order to achieve a goal, which is to become a successful marketing representative.
Tell me about a significant accomplishment in your life.
For one of my classes in my spring semester, my sophomore year at Temple, it was a human resource management class, and we had to do a project. There were 10 people in my group, and we had to do a project on a specific artist who would be successful 50 years from now. We picked Coldplay. They're an alternative rock band, and we just believe that they would be very successful. It was very difficult for us to meet, let alone achieve this task. We all had different schedules. I worked part-time and went to school full-time. Other people had 40-hour a week jobs, and others just worked full-time or went to school full-time. It was very difficult. But we eventually had to sacrifice many things. I sacrificed my job as well as other schoolwork, and they did as well. Eventually, we finally started to meet up, and this is where the problem started to occur. We went through the Tuckman's model of group development. The first two were very difficult for us. Forming was very difficult since it was hard for us to even get together. And storming was also very difficult since we all had different ideas and other things that we wanted to address. So it was very difficult. Um, but eventually we put our differences aside, and even though I don't know the grade for my project yet, I am pretty sure that our hard work, dedication, and sacrifice would show in our grade.
Tell me about something you have learned in class.
Um, I've learned a lot in class. I've learned a lot about culture and how it's very powerful. Culture can tell a lot about an organization. One way to learn about an organization is through its culture. Culture consists of values, norms, and attitudes. Attitudes are what the people believe to be right or wrong, good or bad, in a certain group. Norms are agreed upon ways of doing things daily, and values, what they stand for. Actually, reading the Wall Street Journal, I've learned about Apple Incorporated and their culture. I read an article on how they're so successful, and culture was a part of that. They're very successful, and even though culture is not the only reason why they're very successful, it has definitely made a positive impact on their success. I've also learned a lot about leadership. Transformational leadership is what I aspire to be, and that's just social and emotional intelligent people who inspire other people to seek extraordinary vision. I've also learned about transactional leaders, which is just a traditional approach to leadership. So Regardless, leadership is always learned, and everyone has the potential to be not only a good leader, but an effective leader.
Thank you.